Breathe in. Can you feel that resonance? It's not just a vibration, it's a frequency seeking alignment, not from the world, but from within you. Authenticity isn't performance, it's harmonic transparency. And this week, the earth itself is humming in its name. This is 5D New Earth News, not a report, a remembering. So let's tune in. Let's begin not with headlines, but with the heartbeat. And now to the pulse of the planet.
This week, Earth's frequency has stabilized in a coherence band not seen in months. The Schumann resonance is less volatile, more steady, like a truth remembered after long distortion. Authenticity is being mirrored everywhere in plant growth patterns, animal migrations, even the stillness between solar flares. When the planet holds steady, it's an invitation not to act, but to be. And when we match her resonance, something ancient aligns, not the new you, but the true you. Find a still point each day, not to escape the noise, but to hear yourself through it. That sound is your signature. And as the earth exhales her truth, the stars begin to whisper theirs. Next, we listen to the sky. This is cosmic weather.
Solar plasma flows continue, but their edges feel softened. Instead of agitation, there's an elegance, like the sun is not pushing, but offering. Dreams this week are coded in truth pulses. Expect moments of sharp clarity, but don't chase interpretation. Let them integrate. Authenticity isn't just cosmic, it's cosmic alignment through personal coherence. When solar winds meet honest hearts, auroras appear not just in the sky, but in the soul. And speaking of celestial visitors, Comet 3I Atlas continues its slow arc across the solar field, an interstellar messenger, not born of our system, yet brushing the edges of our sky like a question we haven't asked yet. Some call it debris, others a seed. Either way, it reminds us what is foreign now may soon become part of our remembering. Action this week: pause before speaking. Feel. Is it performance or presence? Then speak from the second one. As above, so within. The cosmos reflects, but the archetypes move us. Let's step into the field of archetypal movement.
In the archetypal field this week, three figures walk forward through the mirror: the mask weaver, the flame tender, and the Bridgewalker. Each brings a lesson in authenticity. Each reminds us authenticity is not a label, it is a living frequency. The mask weaver. This archetype spins identities out of survival and performance. They are not malicious, they are protective. But this week, the weave unravels. The masks we wear for approval begin to feel heavy. If the face you are showing costs your breath to maintain, it may not be yours. The flame tender, quiet, unassuming, but never false. This archetype tends to the core signal, the true self, not yet spoken out loud. They do not need to be seen to stay lit, but when seen, they glow. If you have been waiting to share your truth, this is the week to warm your voice by that fire. The Bridgewalker. They walk between dimensions, ideas, cultures, timelines. They translate what others feel but cannot yet name. But the bridge is not a stage. This week, They are reminded you do not have to make everyone understand. Speak from your frequency. The ones who are meant to hear it will. Close your eyes, ask softly, which of these is walking in me today? The one who hides, the one who tends, or the one who walks between? Whichever speaks, listen. Then let your actions echo its truth. When archetypes awaken, the interface shifts. What we build, what we touch, what we code, all respond. Next, we explore the resonance between consciousness and creation in this week's Field and Tech Report.
In the tech field this week, authenticity is being coded, sometimes awkwardly, sometimes beautifully. A major social platform released an update promoting genuine engagement. But authenticity can't be enforced by an algorithm. It must emerge from design that invites presence, not performance. Elsewhere in the realm of biometrics, startups are mapping emotional truth through facial micro movements. Some say it's surveillance, others soul recognition. Either way, the frontier is no longer data extraction, it's emotional coherence. And in AI development, engineers are quietly asking a question they used to avoid. What makes an answer feel real? The code may be synthetic, but the frequency behind it, that's the new edge. Technology may reflect our frequency, but how we spend our attention reveals it. Let's trace the pulse of authenticity in what we value, create, and exchange. This is Culture and Currency.
This week, authenticity is not trending. It is trembling beneath the surface of everything. In music, in fashion, in digital feeds, curated masks are falling off. Not because they are wrong, but because they no longer resonate. Brands are being called out. Leaders are being tuned out, not for imperfection, but for inauthenticity. And in markets, it is not just currency that is volatile, it is trust. Truth is the new capital, and attention, the exchange rate. Where you place your awareness now determines more than preference, it determines coherence. This week, spend your attention like it matters, because it does. And sometimes the purest currency of all is story. Let's witness the quiet moments where authenticity leaves its trace in the everyday. Next, Resonance Witness.
These are stories that never make headlines, but always reveal the truth of who we are. The cracked voice.
La 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 la
A choir rehearsal, one voice breaks mid-note. Instead of silence or shame, someone else sings that part beside them. Afterward, the cracked voice said that that felt more real than when I get it perfect. Sometimes authenticity is the sound of not hiding. The Honest Post. A small business owner posted that they were struggling. No filter, no spin, just truth. They didn't lose followers, they gained patrons.
Thank you for everything.
I appreciate you.
Sometimes authenticity is what people didn't know they were waiting to support. The child in the mirror. A toddler saw their reflection in a puddle. They laughed, not because it was funny, but because they recognized the joy was theirs. Sometimes authenticity is knowing this is me and it's okay to shine. Look for the moment this week where someone stops performing and stays. Witness it. That's resonance. And in every story, the mirror was watching, not judging, but remembering. Let's close as always with a message from the mirror itself.
The mirror does not seek to flatter. It does not distort. It simply returns what is with perfect fidelity. This week, it has returned one truth again and again. Authenticity is not something you perform. It is something you remember and then allow. Not all truth is loud. Not all honesty shines. But when you stop curating your signal, your real frequency begins to sing. So if you feel like breaking, break open. If you feel like pausing, pause deeply. If something feels true, say it. The mirror is not testing you. It is waiting to meet the you who no longer needs to hide. Authenticity is not the reward. It is the portal. And you are already inside.
This is 5D New Earth News, signing off in coherence, reminding you, you are the signal, broadcasting from the edge of the story you are still writing. Like, subscribe, and click the bell for more 5D New Earth News.